right, now it's F time. Lots of guys to choose from for this. So we got to pick one person for an F. Do you have?
Well, I'm going to go Jim O'Neill. I just think if you're going to be a respected defense in this league, and you run into a team as ravaged as they were on the offensive line, down to 2 healthy wide receivers, you have to somehow create some chaos on that offensive line. And they didn't do that. They did it a little bit in the beginning of the game and then never again.
Yeah, they did that weird, like you said, in the beginning of the game, they did a good job. And then later in the game, they did that weird front where everybody just kind of stood around. I think Romeo used to call it his UFO front or whatever. And it worked. They
Bring back Romeo.
Phillip Rivers had no idea what to do on that play, but they did not do enough of that yesterday. I'm with you. Chris, an F.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Mike Pettin, the head coach. He's lost 8 of his last 9. Isn't he supposed to be a defensive-minded head coach?
Yep.
I'm just wondering. I mean, he's got a lot of the pieces that he wanted, right? He wanted Josh McCown. He's got him. He supposedly wanted Justin Gilbert. He's got him. He was good on kick returns yesterday, at least. He wanted Danny Shelton. He's got him. Mike Pettin has talked about toughness and playing like a Brown and being aggressive. I don't really see a tough team when I watch the Browns on Sundays. It's really maddening to me that him, a defensive-minded guy, can have all of these issues on defense against a short-handed team like San Diego, like Bud said. The offensive line banged up. They were down to 1 wide receiver in Keenan Allen. Who in the world is Inman? Who in the world is that guy? But he was somebody that torched the Browns' defense. I got to have better from the head coach.
Yeah, and it continues to fester, and it's a very bad look. The defense, and I put floundering below it, because to me that's what we covered it all, so I'm not going to go back over what we discussed in, I believe, the first question of the show. But look, right now it's laughable the way that they espouse themselves to be and what they really are. This is a very poor defensive unit. And you can bring in all the Carlos Dansbys and Dante Whitners and Tramon Williams and Draft Shelton and Mingo all you want, but the point of it is that, you know, Mike Pettin and Jim O'Neill are certainly not getting the job done with this defensive side of the ball. Until it cleans up, they need to win 38-35 every week? That's not going to happen. Sorry. The defense is an abomination.